We're gonna open them up?
We're gonna have a rock concert. And this is a butternut squash. We represent the butter squash. Butternut squash. It's a spaghetti. Oh, what's this one called? It's a, that was a mistake. This is a blue Hubbard, even though it's green. This delectable but gnarly looking little ditty is called a buttercup. This one is an acorn squash. I don't think you can fit it in your cheeks. And now we're going to get into the fine art of dissecting a butternut squash. So for a butternut squash, it's important to understand the anatomy of a squash. You have this very long, slender, curvaceous torso here. You have a very pronounced waistline right about there. And you also have a very luscious badunkadunk on the bottom. That's the butternut badunkadunk. And it's important to know where that is because that's where all the seeds are. So now, for safety's sake, we got to get this guy flat as possible because look, it's rolling around. That's dangerous. So I'm going to top and tail, which means take the top off, take the bottom off, like so. Oh, one more thing, we're going to cut it in half right through the waistline. Remember that where that waistline is? Cut through there. There. Flat and safe. So just take your knife, run it down the side like so. And you have a beautiful piece of meat that you can roast, you can boil, you can chop, you can dice, anything you want to do with that. It's a beautiful piece of butternut meat. Make sure you're using a big, heavy knife, really sharp. Get a really nice sharp knife in here. See, there's a bit of a curve. There's a couple ways you can go about it. You can either go with the curve of the butternut squash, so work around the outside like that, work with the curve. However, if your knife skills aren't quite there, that's okay. Just go around the top like so, straight cuts like this, and then flip it over, do the same thing on the other side. Nice and safe and easy. Now check it out. This is the badunkadunk, and it's full of all the really wicked seeds. Just get in there with the spoon and scoop those out, and you can roast those. If you happen to have a very tiny shovel, it would probably work just as well. So just get in there, scoop out all those really good seeds with the gunk. Okay, we're gonna take apart the rest of these, but I'm just gonna take a look through my kit, see which knife we're gonna choose. High carbon Japanese steel, sharp as hell, a little bit brittle, big old Chinese cleaver, one big solid chunk of massive metal. I kind of don't like any of these options. How about a dishcloth? The trick with the tablecloth is just to sort of sneak up on your squash, wrap it up nice and tight, soothe it a little bit, and then smash it. Buttercup squash, smash it.
You show it.
Spaghetti squash? I'm gonna pay on Tuesday. Forget about it. The blue Hubbard. It's about to be a black and blue Hubbard.
Dude, you killed it.
Get it into a pan, scrape out all those seeds, get rid of all the junky bits. Now, in the pan, you want to put about an inch of water in the bottom of the pan. Wrap them in tin foil. I'm not in your kitchen. I can't help you out. And times don't mean a lot. So you're going to have to check it yourself. You're looking for a nice, soft, sweet, delicious, cooked squash. No squash was spared during the making